before the door opens. Your heart has to be ready. Start here. Lord, here I am, standing in the quiet, holding my breath between what was and what is to come. I feel it, Lord, the pull of something new, a whisper in my soul that says, I'm not finished with you yet. And I believe you, even when I can't see the door, because you are the door, and you open what no man can shut. God, I come before you, not with perfection, not with all the answers, but with an open heart. I am ready, not because I feel strong, but because I know that you are. You are the God who parts seas, moves mountains, and calls the dead back to life. Surely, you can open a new way for me. So I surrender. I surrender every plan that didn't work out, every door that closed in my face, every delay that shook my confidence, every silence that made me wonder if you forgot me. But you didn't. You were only waiting for me to let go, so you could guide me through something greater. God, if I'm holding on too tightly to the old, unclench my fists. If I'm clinging to what's comfortable, push me into the unknown. If I'm scared of new beginnings, remind me that you are already in my future, waiting with light in your hands. Lord, open the doors that lead to your will. Shut every door that leads to distraction, destruction, or delay. Let no opportunity tempt me if it's not from you. Let no relationship bloom if it pulls me away from you. Let no blessing come too early if my heart's not ready to carry it. I want your best, not just any door, but the one you prepared. Because, Father, I know that every new beginning with you is holy. Every open door you choose has purpose, and every step you ask me to take will never be wasted. So I wait with peace, not because I see the full picture, but because I trust the one holding the brush. Let me be patient in the hallway, Lord. Let me worship while I wait. Let me praise you even when nothing is moving. Let me speak life even when the world says it's over, because with you, nothing is ever over. You're the God of suddenlies. You're the God of midnight miracles. You're the God who makes a way in deserts and rivers in wastelands. You never run out of ideas, resources, or mercy. So I lift my eyes, not to the closed doors behind me, but to the heavens where my help comes from. You are already writing the next chapter, and it's better than I imagined. Even now, you're shifting things. Even now, you're speaking to hearts, moving circumstances, aligning moments. Even now, you are unlocking something I can't yet see. And when you open the door, I will walk through with confidence, not because of who I am, but because of who you are. God, I believe you're about to do something new. I feel the wind of change blowing through my life. Not chaos, but divine change. Not fear, but faith rising. Help me step into the new with reverence, boldness, and joy. Help me release control and walk hand in hand with you. Help me see that even closed doors were gifts because they protected me from what was never meant to be mine. So thank you for every no, every not yet, and every trust me, because those words weren't rejection, they were redirection. Thank you for walking beside me, even when I couldn't see where we were going. Thank you for preparing a way, even before I asked. Thank you for never giving up on me, even when I gave up on myself. Lord, unlock what's been locked, release what's been delayed, awaken what's been dormant, resurrect what seemed dead. Let breakthrough rise like the dawn. And when you open that new door, let my first step be one of worship. Let my first words be, thank you. Let my first thought be, this is God, because it always was. You've been in every detail. Every moment I called random was you aligning my path. Every interruption was your protection. Every disappointment was an invitation to deeper trust. So I walk forward, not with fear, but with expectation, not with panic, but with peace, not with pride, but with humble faith that says, God, I trust you with my next. No matter where this new door leads, let it bring me closer to you. Let it shape me, stretch me, and sanctify me. Let it glorify your name. This is not just about opportunity. This is about obedience. And I say yes, Lord. Yes to the stretching. Yes to the refining. Yes to the door, even if it looks nothing like what I imagined. Yes to the future you've already seen and prepared. Because you are good, and you do not change. So with hands lifted and heart open, I choose to believe that this new beginning is blessed, that what's ahead is greater than what's behind, that you're working all things, every door, every delay, every decision, together for my good and for your glory. I choose to walk in faith. I choose to move forward. I choose to trust you, even before I see the door swing open, because you're not just opening a door, you're opening my heart. Father, I'm still here, listening, waiting, believing, because I know you haven't brought me this far to leave me in the hallway. This pause is purpose. This stillness is sacred. And even in silence, you are speaking. You are training my ears to hear the quiet whisper of your will. You are softening my heart to receive what I once resisted. You are peeling away the fear, the doubt, the pride, so that when a new door opens, I will walk through it free. Lord, teach me not just to walk through open doors, but to walk through them with character, with grace, with integrity, with a heart that seeks your face more than your favor. Let me never desire the door more than the one who opens it. Let me never worship the calling more than the caller. Let me never rush ahead when you are still whispering, wait, because even waiting with you is holy ground. So, in this space between endings and beginnings, plant in me an unshakable faith, the kind that doesn't flinch when doors close, the kind that doesn't panic and delay, the kind that says, my God is still good, even here. You see the rooms I cannot. You hold the keys, I do not. You know the timing I would mess up. And so I trust you. I trust that you will not let me miss what is mine, that what is truly for me cannot be taken, that the door you open will not demand I lose myself, but will lead me deeper into who I truly am in you. So let it come. God, let the new day rise. Let your light spill into every shadow I've carried. Let clarity sweep over confusion. Let hope rise like a tide, because you are not just opening a physical door. You are opening spiritual understanding, emotional healing, and mental renewal. You're not just changing my surroundings. You're transforming me from the inside out. So let this be the door that brings restoration, the one that leads me to people I'm called to bless, the one that pulls me into the destiny you dreamed over me long before I was born. Let this door be dripping with divine favor. Let it creak open on the hinges of heavenly timing. Let angels guard its path. Let your spirit light the way. And even if it opens slowly, 1 inch at a time, let me remain faithful. Let me not grow weary in the wait. Let me not turn back when it feels unclear. Let me remember that what you are building is worth the cost of patience, because your doors never lead to dead ends. So give me discernment to know when the door is from you and when it is just distraction in disguise. Give me the boldness to say no to good things if they are not God things. And give me the humility to walk away from what I once begged for if it no longer bears your fingerprints. I want your will, Lord, not mine, not the world's, not what looks impressive or shiny, but what is lasting, eternal, spirit-breathed. God, you are not late. You are perfect in all your ways. So align my heart with heaven's rhythm. Slow me down if I try to run ahead. Speed me up if I'm hesitating out of fear. Remind me, again and again, that you are not just the opener of doors. You are the guide through them. You will not drop me in a new season and leave me to figure it out alone. You will walk with me every step, whispering wisdom, filling me with courage, surrounding me with grace. So I let go of the timelines I created. I release the pressure to make it happen. I quiet the voice that says, if it hasn't happened by now, it never will. Because delay is not denial. Silence is not absence. Closed doors are not punishment. They are your protection. So I wait with worship in my lungs. I watch with wonder in my heart. I believe with a fierce, childlike faith. God, prepare me for what I prayed for. Stretch me so I can carry what you're about to release. Empty me of pride, fear, and striving so I can receive with open hands. May this door not just be about breakthrough, but about becoming. Make me new as you make the way. Make me holy as you make it happen. Make me whole as you make it beautiful. And when the door swings wide, don't let me rush past the moment. Let me stop and praise you right there in the threshold. Let me fall to my knees and say, this was the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in my eyes. Because it was always you. It was always your mercy that carried me, your love that sustained me, your wisdom that led me, your grace that covered me, your voice that whispered, keep going. So I go. I walk forward with purpose, not because I understand everything, but because I understand you, and you, my God, are faithful. Open the doors, Lord, and I will follow. Amen.